Sun in Leo, in the first house, for Leo rising writers. You are born to be seen. Not in a shallow way, but in the way that says, this is me. This is my voice. This is my light. With Leo rising, you meet the world through your warm, radiant presence. You have charisma and a sense of creative confidence. Even before you speak, there's a feeling you have something to share, something worth hearing. And with the sun there, in your first house, that presence is your essence. It's your life force. It's the way you write, the way you live, the way you tell your story. The first house is identity, the self. It's the way you step into the world. It's your tone, your posture, your personal headline. With the sun here, your writing isn't separate from who you are. Every sentence carries your imprint, your style, your energy, your creative signature. Leo rising already makes you someone people notice. Your sun in the same sign strengthens this even more. Your words feel alive. They have heart, color, and drama. They aren't just meant to be read, they're meant to be felt. You don't write to hide, you write to show, to lead, to express the fire that burns in your chest. Your stories may be bold, larger than life, full of characters who know who they are, or who fight to find out. You may write memoir, personal essays, or autobiographical fiction. Anything that lets you weave your own journey into the work. Because Leo here thrives on authenticity, on the courage to say, this is my truth. Your voice is direct, confident, but also generous. You don't just take the stage, you invite others into the light with you. Still, this placement carries its challenges. With both your Ascendant and Sun in Leo, you may sometimes feel pressure to always shine, to always be on, to meet the world with confidence even when you feel unsure. When you doubt yourself, it can feel like the fire dims. You might hold back from writing. You might wonder if your voice will still be loved when it's raw and unpolished. This is part of your Leo path of growth. Learning that your worth isn't dependent on applause, that your light exists even when no one is watching. Your Cancer rising friends might write to nurture. Your Virgo rising friends might write to clarify. But you write to show yourself, to embody your own story fully and unapologetically. When you embrace that, your writing becomes magnetic. Not because it tries to impress, but because it really does impress. With this placement, you're drawn to such creative forms as fiction with vivid characters, poetry with emotional punch, scripts or plays where voice and presence shine, speeches or spoken word, where your delivery is as important as the text. You may enjoy performance-based writing, or writing for platforms where you can engage directly with your audience. Leo loves the exchange of energy, the spark of connection between creator and reader. The first house sun gives you the stamina to keep showing up, even when the work feels hard, even when you face criticism. Your identity is tied to your voice, so protecting and strengthening that voice becomes essential. Your Leo Ascendant adds color to your self-expression. It makes your words glow with personality. You can take a simple observation and turn it into a story worth retelling. You can make ordinary moments feel like legends. You may also write about courage, about leadership, about the power of embracing one's true self. These aren't just themes you invent, they're lessons you live. And when you live them, your readers feel it too. But be mindful of the Leo shadow, the hunger for constant validation. It's easy to measure your worth in likes, shares, or praise. But your true power isn't in being approved of, it's in being authentic. You may find that your best work comes when you write for yourself first, when the goal isn't applause, but truth. Your first house sun makes your writing deeply personal. It's always infused with a piece of you, and Leo's influence ensures that piece is offered with pride. Writing rituals can help anchor your fire. Inspiration burns bright, but it can burn out fast if not tended. Daily or weekly writing sessions, paired with moments of reflection, keep your creativity steady. Your Leo rising energy also thrives when you treat writing as performance. Reading your work aloud, testing its rhythm, feeling its weight in your mouth. This connects you to your words in a physical, embodied way. Possible themes you may return to are the journey of self-discovery, creativity as self-expression, courage in the face of doubt, leadership and personal influence, the joy of being seen and heard, stories of resilience and pride, love romantic, self, and communal. Some forms you may enjoy are memoir and autobiography, personal essays with a bold voice, fiction with strong central characters, poetry with vivid imagery, speeches, spoken word, or theater writing, children's stories that inspire confidence, opinion pieces, or manifestos. Remember, with Sun and Leo rising, you are here to stand assertively in your truth, to own your presence, to write from your core without shrinking. The first house asks you to be brave and put your voice forward even when you feel vulnerable, even when you're not sure how it will be received. When you do write, your readers feel more than just entertained. They feel empowered. Your courage sparks their courage. You are the writer who says, "This is my light. Here it is," without apology. And in doing so, you give others permission to shine too. And that ends our astrological analysis. Please like and subscribe. And why not? Check out your moon placement next. Happy writing.